Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, so I am out here in... I don't even know what the hell to call this. New Borg space or some shit. Trying to jump in a few of these weirdo Borg armadas. It's going because the directives are very limited and people with revenants apparently aren't getting it enough, and really not enough directives to go around, which is pretty fucking lame if you ask me, but whatever. Why am I doing this? And yeah, I know the event has been up for a while, but we finally know what the Boldly Go events are. You just saw one way for me to get in here to this screen to check your progress. It's back all the way out. I'll show you the shortcut. Obviously, this little thing here, engage, right there next to helps. Why do I want to do this? Well, part of the day 2 tasks, defeat 10 Borg polygons and defeat 25 Borg polygons. Wow. Very hard to do if you don't have the Revenant. From what I'm hearing, very hard to do if you have the Revenant, because are there 25 starts in your alliance? And more than that, 25 starts available when you have time to play, because people don't have availability 24/7. So this is one that a lot of people will probably not be able to do, these two right here. But the others down here, I was gonna send a ship out to up here because I wanted to show you something, where I wanted to do some kind of demonstration or whatnot. Alright, sending the ship out there now. We'll get there pretty quick. Talking about some of these tasks. These are going to be very hard to do. Let's go back to day 1. You can see 3 tabs per day. It does kind of make it a lot of tasks, but at the same time, I like that they did it like this, because something I criticized last month arc about was the organization. This seems very organized. I like this. Your login tasks are right here. You click the other tab. Here are your mining tasks. Here are your hostile tasks. I like that. Very organized. Very simple. Now, mine says mine 6-star crystal. I assume that's because of a G6 player. I hope some of you lower level people out there aren't expected to mine G6 materials and then therefore can't even do some of these tasks. Hopefully. Because there's definitely some tasks that are not even just challenging, almost impossible for non-spenders to do. Hostiles, any hostile, Franklin Delano Roosevelt hostiles, Mirror Universe, dickheads, freebooters, which is cool for me because there's no G6 freebooters, at least as of yet. Roadmap did say G6 freebooters were coming. So, cool, I guess. Xindi assholes. What was day 2? Did I even go through all this? Oh, away team here. I definitely did want to highlight this. Yes, you see 5 away teams, 10 away teams, 15, just any away team. Do it, right? This one here, I'm going to say that these are going to be relatively tough because it says complete 5 rare epic. You should probably be able to do that one. The complete rare or epic 10 of them. That one's going to be tough because, as far as I understand, away team assignments, I'm pretty sure I do, the people running this game and the RNGesus, that's who decides whether you even get the opportunity to get or send out for a rare or epic away team assignment. It's not even like you're guaranteed to get one. You potentially could go 6 days, however long this event is up, and not even have a rare epic available to you. It's possible. Sure, it's a little less likely, but you may not. And you know what? You may not even get 10. How often do you get rare and epic away team assignments? Sure, it does depend on how often you do them. Well, You don't just send them out on a away team assignment and then they come right back. Time happens, right? And especially with some of these rare and epics, they're like 3 days, 5 days. All right, cool. Thanks. Kiss my ass. That's really what you're telling me, but it's fine. So this is the hardest one so far, in my opinion, because you have almost no control over it. You'll get the rare and epics if you get the rare and epics. So, that. And I'm sure some of you are going to look and say, oh, the power one, that one's hard. Yeah and no, maybe. Of course, one thing you love is this right here. You see, I do have 6.6 million points, and I need 715 points for this milestone right here. Couldn't even put the whole number on the screen. Good job, assholes. I mean, had some real screw-ups with this game and these people that designed some of this shit. And I know it just gloated and praised for the organization here, but come on, man. You gotta show the whole number here. You have to. You have no idea what number you're trying to get to. Don't even know if it's achievable. We think it's achievable. I'm thinking this is 7.1 million points, and I'm thinking this is 11.9 million points, but I don't know. And I know it's going to sound like a lot to you, but you take a look here. Gain 1 power, it's 10 points. So if you have some of these new researches that, are 100,000 points, 100,000 power, well, you multiply that by 10 and you get 1 million. So, do you have like 12 of those you can do? Depending on you as a player. But I would say yeah. Because there are some researchers out there that are like 200,000, 300,000. So could you? Yes. Even pay attention to some of the Mirror Universe researchers. Mirror Universe research event up right now, right? Spend a Mirror Dust. Some of those researchers can get you a lot of power. You see, I'm more than halfway done already. How many? I do a lot of researches, so there's that. Doing Armada 1, I showed you that. Day 3 today. Alliance helps, Alliance contributions, hail and frequencies. Fairly simple. We've had events like this before. Officers spend officer intel, spend faction credit, gain or spend transporter patterns, collect rare or epic officers. I didn't realize I was done this. I guess technically I did realize I was done this, but I actually didn't even look to see what it was because I just got it. So, cool me, but collecting rare epic officer shards, yeah, 125, but if you're of certain levels, maybe certain faction reputations, it's fairly easy to get. Because you got to think about some of the OG faction recruit chests. Pull the shit out of some of them. And transporter patterns. Sure, some players are going to have trouble. I understand that. Maybe they might not have you do as many. So far, I think this event seems fairly easy. Not too easy, but here's Solo Armadas. I'll admit, when I first looked at this one, I thought, holy shit, I got to do 200 Solo Armadas? Of course, then you look at here, and this is, the thing here, and this is what I wanted to figure out with you all. It does say spend 1 uncommon Solo Armada directive. And that's 1 point. If you spend 100, that means you get 100 points. Right? So we're going to test that out. Alright, so let's back out. I'm going to send over here to some of these other things. If I get in, I get in. If I don't get in, then I don't get in. I don't really care that much. But at the same time, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So I might as well shoot my shot here. If I can get in a few, then I can get in a few and get some points. And if people don't want me in there, then and I don't get in. Oh well. Alright, now, I just picked over here Jim Hadar. You can... I don't know if the Texas dickheads for the Monaveen, if those Solar Armadas count or not. I don't know. There's not rare or epic there, so maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Now, the Borg, the Bolos, they should count as well. Let's go ahead and run one of these assholes. Someone had mentioned that... Oh, since I spent the credits, let's go check. See, there you go, 100. How about that? That's cool. Speed it up, because ain't no point sitting here. Somebody had mentioned in my alliance, they had mentioned earlier today that maybe there was some kind of scoring glitch or something, and that some of these solos were actually counting towards your group armada. So maybe, you know, a little bit of benefit there. You can see, there we go, look at that. Nice little red thing there to show you that you got the task completed. Sure, it's nice. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that because you go in here and you click the button. And then the red thing goes away. How about that? That's nice of them. To actually have something work like that for a change. These are relatively cheap to speed up, which is always nice. This is one of the only ways to get Mining Monday, Faction Hunt now, your Alliance store, Uncommon Gem Hadar Armada chest. Only way to get these Ultra recruit tokens now. Or is there some from that daily? I think there's some of the dailies too. Because they had to get rid of the Ultra recruits because apparently we have too many. Here's a problem. Maybe run a recruits spend token event, right? That's a good way to make sure people don't have as many recruit tokens. Bunch of jackasses. These people are just terrible, man. 3.1 million, 2.8. Why did they have to do that? Just gonna run a bunch of these things. See, somewhat curious as to how long this would take. Now, yeah, I've been in the game for a while. You're in the circle? Okay, cool. Because the lag is shit right now. So, I probably have a little bit more directives built up than, let's say, some of you all out there. So, kind of curious if this can be done, how quickly this can be done. Assuming that it can be done quickly. And no, I really don't care about, oh, we should save them for an event. Sure, you could do that. But at the same time, not having enough currency to do the chess pulls means you would have less directives. Excuse me. So, you might as well run a few. Alright, which one of these is going to get me more? 4.1, 4.8. Do that. Moving right along, I'm already at 900 of 2,000 points. Running an epic is going to be, you know, that's going to make it go a lot faster. Because what? 5 epics? No. 4 epics. 4 epics and you're done. 10 rares and you're done. I understand, though, that you may not want to spend all of your directives like that. Completely understandable. I barely use the speed up token, mostly just because I played so long without it. I forget that it exists a lot of the time. And I mean, that's what happens. You took too long to do it. And some of us out here literally just forget that it exists. I do have, they really say I have 25,000. Wow. Oh, look, I got in a polygon. Cool. Yay. Thank you. Where am I at with that? 7 of 10. Or 7 of 25. That's going to take a while. Oh, I don't really care. Just do the things here. Where am I at with that? I'm going to be getting close on that one, I think. Because that was... Oh, here you go. And up top, like, let's say, field training, or even, your daily goals, right? These little boxes up here, certain point value, you meet certain point value. Bam, you get to collect more of these things. How about that? And these things out. That's very nice of them. Time to do something good for us. Alright, let me go. Now, there is a reason I have a Gorn Eviscerator up here. Yes, it is not. Oh, shit. Oopsie. Oh, that was a solo. Totally forgot that there were solos. Trying to keep the power I'm putting in this Armada relatively low, so as not to siphon off that many credits. Because at the same time, I gotta have enough warp range to get up here. And yes, you can absolutely star me out. That is a function. If you don't like that a player like me is bringing a non-revenant up there, star him out. That's fine. I think overall I do like this event. It's essentially, the event store is essentially a Dabo table. And I'll get to the event store in a minute. Finish this up here and I'll get into that event store. Now, I understand there's a lot of tasks and it can get confusing, but a lot of these tasks are things a lot of players do every day. Armadas, hit the help button, alliance contributions, log in, mine stuff. So you're not doing something too special. So, it is what it is. But it does appear, I'm getting distracted because somebody just walked in. She wasn't supposed to. She's in trouble now. Ha 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 ha. I am liking the event so far. Not sure how much I like the event store, but I do like the event. It is somewhat engaging. It does seem to be, at least now anyway, running smoothly. There was a time, at least I heard, I was still traveling, not really participating in it, that some of the things weren't scoring exactly right, which sadly, we kind of expect at this point, but it's not too big a deal. Not really. It's whatever. But it is running relatively smoothly. Things are populating, right? The day 3 populated fine, the day 2 populated fine. I do think there's something wonky with the login, because isn't this day 3? Why do I not have 3 for the login? Right? Why am I not getting credit here? Login every day, claim the reward. Okay. Why am I not getting credit? Look at day 3. Social done, officers done. I'm about to be finished solo armadas, but yet I didn't get credit for the login. It's whatever. It's fine. Be terrible at your job. It's always got to be something, right? The event's good. The event seems kind of rewarding. Well, there's glitches. and this shit's not gonna run right. I'm getting tired of running all these damn armadas just because I feel like it's time to be done with this video. Running a little longer than I really wanted it to, but it's fine. It happens. So let's try to speed this process up. Yeah, let me get up to 20 minutes already. Really take that long? Probably. Oh well. It is what it is. Fast forward if you like. Well, I've only been doing these armadas for like 10 minutes. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, well, let's spawn another uncommon, stupid... That's another thing, right? You put up some of these armada events. Can you increase the respawn timers? Is that too much to ask? So, I'm here... Oh, I'm only at 1,800 points. Only at 1,800 points. Because this one is defeat? Oh. Oh. I guess I missed that part there. You see the ones that have the heroic in parenthesis. Uncommons do not count. So how about that? Way to be a bunch of jackasses about that. Whatever. I feel... Okay, fine. I guess we should have known. But... I guess I would have liked it to be more visual. So there you go. Completed all day 3 tasks already. It's fairly easy. Still haven't gotten my login for day 3. What is that? Oh, I saw a little circle there. I thought it was going to try to give it to me. Nope, didn't want to give it to me. That's cool. Alright, whatever. Let's go check this event store out. It's an okay event store. I mean, it's nothing special. I mean, I look at this shit here and I'm like, really? You can get 50. Oh, and it's 75 to get the cannon, isn't it? I want to check this right here. Where are you here? Let's go to projectiles. Countdown cannon, right? Yeah, 75. Most you can get 50. Cool. Thanks. What does that do for players, man? What event store was it? Long time ago had that feature refit in it. Not the glass one, but the red one. So I got like 20 of those. Haven't seen it in any kind of event store since then. That was like 2 years ago. So, cool. Thanks. I mean, look, these are neat and all, but it's like... It's guaranteed. That's very nice. What does it even do? Oh, increase your mitigation stats by 20%. You can kiss my ass. I think I said that in the patch notes video, right? So maybe in the past with some of these Dabo type event stores, it's all been all one officer set. It's 4 different officer sets now. I kind of like the variety, but at the same time, I kind of don't, because if you want Tritanium, then, you know, you're stuck with NSCA Protector Crew. If you want Dilithium or gas, then you're stuck with NX-01. So, not really sure how much I like that, because you come in here, you look at the I button, 6% chance to get an epic, 14% chance to get it right. Very low. I would say don't. My recommendation is don't worry about the officers, because you probably ain't going to get them anyway. So pick whatever material and or resource you really want and click the button. It's only 50. I might as well pull all the ore ones here now. I don't remember if I pulled any, I think I did. Not getting a very good return on the officers, but that was to be expected. I have no idea how many chances I have left. I mean, it's 11,000 something, or 12,000. About 12,000 to get your 50. So we'll see. Got kind of a lot of snow globe credits, so you can get a fair amount of resources. It's not that much. It's really not that much. It only looks like a lot for me because I'm getting 3, 4, 5, and 6 star. Or 3, 4, 6, and 5 star. Yeah, that's the order it goes in. Cool. Apparently I'm only getting 4-star epic. I'm not getting 5-star epic. Oh, alright, cool, thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks for looking out for me. Oh, and that's it, gone. So not even a cooldown. That... Whatever. Talking about how much I like this event. Of course, and then I want to nitpick, but... Don't really like there's not even a cooldown. It's just... Nope, that's it. You can't have any more. Oh, I can't have any more? Nah, you pulled the chest too many times. You only got 600 rare, or, yeah, like 600 multiplied 12 by 50, and that's what? Yeah, about 600, right? You got 600 rare G6 currency. That's it. That's too much. Can't have any more. No more. No more for you. No super for you. Oh, okay. Whatever. So yeah, it's a good event by today's standards. Is it really that good of an event? No, not really. I feel like for the amount of effort, you're not really getting that much. You're really not. But you're getting something, right? There's engagement. There's the actual currency. So it's not a bad event. I don't think the rewards are that good. But again, sometimes the journey is part of the reward, right? I mean, you're not here just to click upgrade buttons, right? You're here to fight armadas, fight hostiles, fight other players, and maybe doing that with your team. So, it's a fairly okay event, I guess. Comment below. What do you think about what is this event even called? I have no idea. Snow Globe event. We'll call it the Snow Globe event. What do you think about this Snow Globe event? Has everything been running smoothly for you? I know there are a few hiccups in getting some of these new tasks to populate and score. What do you think about the rewards? I say they're not that good, but how do you feel? Do you feel that for your level, you're getting a good amount of materials and or resources? How you doing on officer shards, right? Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.